Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back again. And I'm just sipping on my coffee, ready to start up some stream. I think my new thing might be, oh my god, you can see a tan line. Other side. You can see a tan line from the last top I was wearing. I was just shocked. It's just the season, I guess. But I'm here. No makeup on. For now. But what was I even saying? I think that streaming every other day is gonna be like my new thing. That'll be what? Because I think with like school and everything, it's kind of just what's easiest. You know, put in the work a little bit, and then go live, put in the work on Twitch, put in the work on school, put in the work on Twitch, blah, 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 blah. Oh, maybe I should turn this around. And then I have a class today at 6 p.m., which is really sucky. It really kind of sucks. And I'm just not a fan of late classes at all, actually. I think I'd rather just have them in the morning, get them over with, and then there we go. Because then it's like done for the day. But now it's like, oh, now I just have to think about this thing that I have to do later. But I don't know how long I'll be live today. Probably not the longest. But I don't know if anybody's noticed, but finally I have a necklace. I have a little necklace. And I got the pendant when I was in Mexico. And then I got this chain just a few days ago from Amazon. Yeah. I'm pretty luxurious. It was like $20. But I mean, I'm probably gonna get like a nice chain for it eventually, but I can't really see that happening in the near future. But I think I'm actually gonna get into doing some makeup. I'm gonna get into doing a little bit of makeup. Some ASMR, some clinks. But I don't really want to do much makeup because I have to go to school and I'm gonna come home and then I'm gonna be so tired. But at least today I did all the work that I need to do so I can come home and then go to bed, which I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the day to end and to go to bed. Anybody ever feel like that sometimes where it's like, even though you're like midway through your day and then you're like, I'm ready for today to be over. I'm ready for tomorrow now. That's how I feel. But I actually didn't go to my class yesterday, which was, I wonder if anyone will notice that I was gone. Maybe. And then they're gonna be like, Chloe, where did you go? But I just thought, like, I was into such a good groove working from home that, like, going in just kind of felt like a waste. Just felt like a waste, you know? Like, I was already doing more at home and they are both recorded, so it's like, but that's the thing. When I see a lesson is like recorded, it's like, well, why even go? but I know tonight I definitely have to go. So it's really quite the issue. But I don't know. Today it's been a really productive day for me. I can't see, so I can't find what I need. I found it. But I decided to switch up my skincare routine this morning, and I don't know, I have like a skin problem. I know this is really like whatever, but I have a skin issue where it just like, oh, I should definitely have my glasses on for this actually. But I have a skin issue where I have acne, and then as a result, I put on this cream, not scream. And then this cream makes my skin regenerate super duper fast. And so then when I put on certain things on my face just kind of peels. So it's like kind of peeling a little today. I'm like a snake. But you can't see it on camera, which is cool. Very cool. But I'm not really sure what we're gonna get up to today. I'm hoping just for I just want to chat. I just want to chat today. So I just want a chill, chat, whatever. We could talk about anything, whatever. And I'm finishing up my eyebrows. I'm just finishing up my eyebrows. And voila. There. The good thing about having, I was gonna say oily skin, but it's not oily. It's just super moisturized. Like you can see it in the shine. I'm not like sweaty. It's just I'm moisturized to hell and back. To heaven and back. Why don't people say that more? Like to hell and back for bad things and then to heaven and back for good things. Or maybe it would just be to heaven, period. If it's like a good thing. That's what I would think. But today I cleaned my room, which was awesome. It just like feels so good. Hey, Elias, how are you today? Hey. That's how I read it when it's 3 words. How are you, babe? I'm doing so lovely, actually. I'm back. I'm on stream. I had a very, very productive morning. I was doing like work. Well, I was actually like doing work, but like I was doing like work. You feel me? And then on top of that, clean my room? Like, what more could a girl even want? Work done, clean room. Wow, I'm your first viewer. First viewer of today. Yeah, good morning. But now, I'm hoping my evening will kind of follow the same pattern where it just continues being good, because I feel like, I don't know, I'm already like ready for today to be over, done with, but I have a class in a couple hours. That's so late. It's so late. But I need to know, how are you doing? Am I from Miami? No, I am not. Although, I want to go. It's my dream that I can go to Miami for my 21st, even though that probably a Miamian. No, I'm not. I'm from Canada, so it's quite the distance away. But anyways, for my 21st birthday, that's where I want to go. Because, I mean, to be fair, yeah. Well, not like exactly, but like around. Well, that's where everything is, basically, in Canada. Everything's kind of just around Toronto. Unless you're in BC. I don't speak English very well, can understand. What's your native language? Ooh. I'm learning Spanish right now. And I'm starting to get pretty good. I don't know what I would say, though. That's the thing. I feel like it's hard to speak. It's easier to write for me. But I mean, I've had a lot of viewers that don't speak English as their first language and then kind of come in and, I don't know, learn. And I think that's like it's really interesting. But I don't know if I want to do, I don't know what kind of, oh, my hair is crazy. But I don't really know what I want to do with my makeup. I'm a little bit stuck. Maybe something cutesy? You don't need makeup. I mean, I just do it for fun. So I'm just like, also, I do it for just something to do on stream. But just a little bit of makeup. Never hurt nobody. Is that a cactus? No, we have some succulents in the background. Maybe I'll show you all my plants. Ready? This one is a snake plant. Then this one is a monstera. But then I have even more. But these are my favorites. This one needs a new pot still, but I actually went out and got new pots recently. Well, I didn't go out. I have some cactus. I went out and got some. I should just keep these right here. It'll be like a jungle in here. But I got pots recently, and I just haven't gotten around to planting them. Well, I need to buy dirt. Voila. Ooh, and in addition to Spanish, I've been learning French too. I've been going crazy. But how many tattoos do I have? I have 5. I have this one right here, which was the cheapest. This one, which I drew. This one was my first one. And then I have another one that's a little bit hidden. Which is my favorite. We're gonna do a little bit of eye makeup. Just a little. Just a little. Maybe some eyeliner? I don't know. But, here we go. I want to get more tattoos, but the thing is that it's better to get, what was the last one? Is that a necklace? What was the last one? A flower? Yeah, it's a lotus. Here. It's very large. But then my necklace is Miss Mother Mary. Or wait, what is it called? I keep forgetting what it's called. I don't know what it's called. My stream manager won't let me see myself. There we go. I'm back. What? I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I might put on a little bit of eyeliner. And then a little bit of mascara. And I need to adjust my brow. Lips. That is gonna come up last. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. Just a little bit. And then once we get through with that, then I can do a lot more chatting. Like a lot more. It's just, I know it's very silly that I do. Oh gosh. I know it's kind of silly that I do my makeup on stream, but it's what I like. I can't see without my glasses. Oh goodness. Every man loves lips. I don't know how, because both my parents have very small lips. So I don't know how I got mine, because I think my lips are pretty big. I need to come into focus. I feel like it's kind of messy, but I don't know what I did. I don't know how to make lipstick look good all the time. Maybe I overlined it. Oh, what do I need next? There we go. This is my special contraption. I'm 20. Surprise. Surprise. What is the drinking age in Puerto Rico? I'm 20 years old. But I want to go to Puerto Rico really bad. Practice my Spanish. Actually, there's a lot of places I want to go. I want to go to Europe real bad. All over. I want to go to Colombia. I want to go to Mexico again. I want to go back to Mexico. I've been to Mexico a lot recently. I've gone twice this year. Not like this year, in the past year. 18 here. Oh! In Canada, it's... Would you invite me to drink or why? I would if you're over 18. But I want to go to Puerto Rico. And I'm 21. That's older than me. Or the same age. Depending on the year. You can come. I invite you. But I need to save up. I need to save up all my money so that way I can go on trips. But I'm really bad at saving my money, is the problem. It's quite the problem, actually. But now we're just gonna do my mascara, which is gonna be hard to talk. Hi, show toes, please. Not for free. I wanna go to Colombia, too. Because originally I was like, everyone that I hear talk about, oh my god. Everyone that I hear who talks about Colombia calls it the most beautiful place. And they just love it so much, and I feel like I need to see that. Though I think Canada's a lot like that as well. But I need to go. I have never been to the West Coast. So I have no clue what the West Coast of my country is even like. But the thing is that Canada's a really, it's a really big country. So, I mean, it's really hard. LA? Never been. But the West Coast of my country is like BC, Vancouver, things like that. What do I do for fun? I like to play games. I also make a lot of jewelry. So I make, let's see if I can find these. Earrings like this. Or like this. Or like this. And they're really nice. Ooh, this one's my favorite actually. This one's my favorite. Eek. Ooh, but I also do a lot of programming. Computer programming. I do a lot of it for fun and for work and for school. I feel like I'm not done my makeup, but I think I am. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, I know. I know what I need to do. Just a little bit of highlighter in the corner of the eye. Is all that I need. Here we go. And then we'll talk more about my day. Today we were supposed to have workers come by and work on our roof. But they said that they were going to come at somewhere between 9 and 9:30. Okay? So I'm up and then I'm waiting. What do I study? I almost spilled my coffee. I study computer science. But, so it's like 9:30 comes along and I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait in the living room and I'm going to wait and see when they're going to show up. 9:30 comes around. I'm like, okay, maybe they're just running a little bit late. But then 10 o'clock rolls around. I'm like, okay, they're not coming. They're so late that I'm going to move on with my life now. And then 12 o'clock comes around. And that's when they show up. At 12 o'clock. They said that they were going to be there at... Can we be distance friends? Absolutely. We can practice our languages. Daily chat? Oh, yeah. Let me come back into... Let me come into focus. Okay, now I'm back in focus. I think I'd love to have a Puerto Rican friend. Like Bad Bunny. Oh yeah, so anyways, this roofing guy decided to show up at 12 o'clock instead, which was insane. I think the one thing I don't like about late classes is that it just kind of throws off my schedule. Like, I eat dinner at the time that the class starts, so now I have to worry about eating before and then worrying about all that. I do. It's in if you look at my channel, you'll see my Instagram linked. But it is finally warm weather in Canada. So I have a reason to celebrate. I will text you. Amazing. So it's actually warm out. It is about Hi, how are you today? It is finally warm. I have sun. Actually, I don't know if the sun's out right now. I think so. It's actually really cloudy. It's not very. There's a lot. It's still really, really rainy, but now it's just rainy and hot. So it's just like humid as hell, which is good for my hair, but also really bad for my hair at the same time. But I really want to go to the beach. I want to go to the beach so bad. And maybe I'll do a stream from the beach. And I know my parents have a pool though, actually. How's my day going? My day's going lovely so far. Got a lot of work done. Did a lot of cleaning as well, which is kind of... But now I feel good. That's the thing about cleaning. It's like you do it, but then you feel good after. And now I get to chill out, hang out on stream, and just chill out with you guys. A beach in PR. Ooh, that'd be the best. Beaches in Canada are just kind of... They're either really, really cold or you're on a lake, which is usually also very cold. So I'd like to go to a warm beach. That'd be the best. I'm going to snooze my ads. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, you're in Canada. Nice. I am. I think it's also crazy because where I'm originally, like, my hometown is way up north, so it's actually cold all the time. But then now I'm like basically where 90% of Canada is, which is below like the borderline, basically. And then it actually gets warm. Actually, it's really hot sometimes. Like, it's pretty mild. But I want to go to BC, where I think it's, like, the most mild. What's my hometown? It's around a town called Thunder Bay. It's not Thunder Bay, but it's close. That's the nearest city to it. It's very, very north. But I'm by Toronto now. So I get to enjoy nice weather. But I wanna work on my tan. Work on my tan. Like Drake. Exactly. Like, I'm a little bit tan. I'm kind of naturally a little bit darker too, which is helpful. But you can't see it very well on screen. Like, maybe if I adjusted this light to be warmer. Actually, I don't think I can. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. What are the high temps in Canada in the summer? It depends where you are. If you're where I am, it can get up to like, say there's like a heat wave or something. It can be in 40 degrees. Yeah, Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Let's see. Let me look up the max. I'm only typing with one hand. This is hard. This isn't gonna help me. This isn't helping. Okay, wait. Let me look up Fahrenheit to Celsius. Or Celsius to Fahrenheit. C to F. Got a website. Ooh, about 110 Fahrenheit. 40 is about 110. You have to go. Oh. I hope you come back. I was way off. Yeah, it gets like actually like hot. At least where I am. But then the thing is, it also gets really, really cold. But, I mean, let me see. Averages in the summer where I am is about probably like 28, which is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. But then where I used to live, average was about 15, which is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Like year round. Oh, wait, no, in the summer. Sorry, I'm stupid. But, and then in the winter, it gets to coldest, -50. I'm in US in Tennessee. It's hot in the summer, cold in the winter. I don't know if we have the same definitions of cold and hot. But I love hot. Like I went to Mexico in July, and I still loved it. It was like 50 degrees Celsius, which is, I'm gonna guess, closer to 120 Fahrenheit. Very humid. And I also love humidity. It's really bad for my hair because it turns just like into a frizz, but it also gets super curly, which is fun. But where I am, it just gets so dry in the winter, and you just get dried out, and then the days get so short. Like, but where I'm from, you can also see the Northern Lights, which is pretty special. Fun fact, where I'm from is the best place to see the Northern Lights in Ontario. Ugh, I'm adjusting. How do I want to sit? Like, I don't know. Speaking of Northern Lights, you know what's crazy? You could see them from my area, and guess what? I didn't get to see it because I went to sleep too early, so I didn't see it. But very happy all the Southerners got to actually see the Northern Lights. It's like a very special, because I've seen them before. But not the most recent. Not the time that everybody saw them. And not because I like simply wasn't in view. It was because that's like maybe a once in a lifetime thing for us down here. Do you like the accent that I added? I don't think that's like, it's probably not a Tennessee accent. I've actually been to Tennessee because it's a super huge thing for Canadians to just go down to Florida. At least like if you're in Ontario, well, everyone's probably still has ads, so I'm gonna probably sit and drink my coffee till they're over. Let me adjust my stance as well. I don't know if I want to stay sitting like this, but I'll keep it for now. Here we go. But it's a huge thing for people from East Coast, Canada, to go down to Florida. Like, so much so that I think people in Florida just see like Quebec and Ontario license plates of like just elderly people, because that's where they all go. But Florida's pretty nice, pretty crazy, doesn't really have the best rep. You're back. Finally. I was just talking about how Canadians love to go to Florida. They love it. You get Disney World, Universal, warm weather. That's like the biggest thing, actually, because you don't get like real beaches in Canada. Really. You don't get the nice kind of beaches that you get in Florida. But I don't know. I think I'd rather Florida isn't worth going anymore money-wise. I don't know. The Canadians still love it. You see Canadians and they go to Florida all the time. Mexico is the go-to place for at least Southeast US. That makes sense. I think the thing is that lots of Canadians, they like don't want to go that far. But I mean, I've also gone to Mexico twice in the past year. That's actually where I got my necklace. I have Miss Mother Mary with me. So that way whenever people look at my chest, they have Mother Mary greeting them, looking at what they're doing. There. But there's so many places that I want to travel. It's like bad. It's bad because I don't have the money. Actually, a lot of people drive to Tennessee from Ontario for like a vacation as well. Because it's like driving distance. And it's like probably the farthest you could go within like a reasonable driving distance. That's like worth it. But I feel like I want to go so many places, but I feel like I should probably explore Canada a lot more. Again, never seen West Coast. Never Are they going in Tennessee? Where do people like to go? Where do people like to go? Where do people like to go? Nashville. People like to go to Nashville. And it's like... Nashville is about the only place we're going. And that's where they go. But, I mean, I've driven to Florida, which is... It's actually a really long drive. I don't know if I'd say it was worth it. I'd rather take a plane. I was going to say maybe it's better for carbon footprint, but I actually don't think it is. I really don't. I keep pulling up different tabs and then forgetting about my stream manager. Silly me. Oh, also another thing. Okay. This was a topic from never put any of my feet yet in the American continent. Like both North America and South America. Hi, by the way. Hello. I'm guessing both. Yeah, I'm guessing European chatter. I mean, that would be the most logical. But yeah, what was I even saying? Bingo. But where in Europe? Ooh, don't know. Guessing closer? I don't know. I have very limited information to work with. I feel like easiest guess to make is like UK. But I've had chatters from all over. You like cheese? French? Bingo! Whoa, français in the chat. Wow. What do the French think of the Quebecois? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm the most curious about. Because before COVID began, me and my Quebecois mother were supposed to go to France. But there was a little bit of an interruption worldwide. So that was not able to happen. Once a chatter told me I had a French nose, and I don't really know, and I still don't know actually what that means. Like, I just don't understand it. Nice guys, good singers, funny way of talking, very good job opportunities. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a funny way of talking. But I've been learning French recently. Also, I grew up with like my mom and my grandma speaking French in the house. So it's a very Quebecois accent taking place. But oh, that's another place that I should go. In Canada. Quebec. That's how you would say it in a Quebecois accent for those who don't know. But I should probably appreciate my home country before I go off other places. But I want to go to Europe so bad. So bad. I've been having just like the urge to move somewhere new. You're all in US? I'm in Canada. So, there's one. Not. But I think, you guys ever heard the travel hack? I think American or US people steal it. Is that you travel with a Canadian flag on your bag. So that way this is originally what Canadians did to make sure that you're not confused with Americans, and then you get treated like way better. Ooh. from France. Actually, the places I'd love to visit is Alaska, Montana, and any large natural parks, actually. You should come to Canada. We have some of the best. Some of the best. Also, one of the best places to see the Northern Lights, as we talked about earlier. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yo. Hello. The problem is that I always forget. Like, I just go from one tangent to another. Not interested. Big, large cities, not interesting. I guess it depends what you're interested by. Because if you like natural parks, I'm guessing you like nature. And I think you'd love Canada, because Canada is like 90% nature. Because there's only people and so like little of it. Well, other than that, we got mountains. Banff. That's like the biggest place. In autumn. Why? Why just in autumn? Red, yellow colors. That's true. But Banff is like the best place to ski. And just get all year round, actually. But I've actually never been, so I can't really say that much. I rep it. I rep it hard, but I've never been. Which is a little interesting. Oh yeah, I was talking about, I've been having the urge that I just want to move. I want to move to a different place real bad. Like, I just want a new, interesting to snowboarding. I used to live next to a ski hill. They call it a mountain, but it's actually a hill, it's a little bit embarrassing. They also have really good places in Quebec, from what I hear. I haven't been for skiing. I've only been to Montreal. But I want to move. I want to move somewhere interesting. I want something new. But it's also, I've been learning, like, I live next to a pollution hell, so I'd rather prefer a mountain hell. I mean, if there's like, there's two places that are known for being pollution central in Canada, and what's kind of funny is that it's the cities that are on the border to the US. No hate, but I also think that I've been learning Spanish and French pretty like intensely for the past less than almost a year. And I've been learning pretty hardcore. And I think it's just because I want to go somewhere else. I want to go elsewhere. Take me somewhere else. Does anybody have like a place that's like their dream place to go? Like, if there's one place in the world that you want to see before you die. I live and work next to Paris. Emily lied to you. Daily is kind of hellish. Everyone that I've heard that's gone to Paris has been disappointed. But I think what's also kind of crazy is that if you go to Quebec, sometimes you go places and then they just won't like serve you if you can't speak French. Even at like a Tim Hortons, which is, if nobody knows, the most popular coffee place ever in Canada. And they like try and order in English and then they just won't. They'll be like, sorry. Désolé. Parle. Speak in French. That's what they're like. Traditional Japan and some places in Africa. Ooh, I think I need to know. Okay, I've been watching Pacific Islands. Ooh. I've been watching Narcos recently. Well, rewatching. I kind of completely forgot it to begin with because I watched it when it like first came out and only the first season. But I'm rewatching it and I'm just like, I want to go to Colombia. Not for like narco tourism, by the way. It's because like they talk about Colombia and then they're like, I would rather die than leave this country. I'm like, whoa. That's a lot of passion. I like that. Let me like see what's up with that. Like, I want to know why. Because they're like, I'd rather die. It's the most gorgeous place in the world. And I want to see for myself. South America is great about nature places also. I want to go. Oops. Costa Rica. Oop. Ecuador. I had to think about that for a little bit. I got it though. I got it before you even said. I was like, what could that possibly be? I was almost gonna just read it and embarrass myself. But I don't know. I think what happens is that like the weather where I am, it just makes me depressed. It's just like sad sometimes. Like, at least right now, it's like so rainy and so gray. And that's kind of why I know a lot of people really like hype up the UK and like Ireland, but I just don't. A lot of men unfortunately go to Colombia and Dominican for the girls. I mean, only. Crazy business. But I want to go for the nature. There was this one guy that went backpacking in Costa Rica, and I just got really, I've been thinking about that a lot. I'm a little jealous. Maybe when I'm done school, I kind of want to just travel. But then the thing is I also have to save money, and I'm really, really bad at that. Oh, that's true. Latvia, Belarus, for the girls. But, and although another little fun, interesting fact is that I feel like I'm a little bit ethnically ambiguous. Like, people don't really know what I am. I mean, right now I look really white. But, like, it's kind of like, I'm sure other people who are, like, a little bit ethnically ambiguous get the same experience, but whoever is guessing what I am, usually they guess whatever they are. Like, say someone's Asian, they think that I'm Asian, but I'm not. Surprise! I've gotten Mexican, Colombian, none of which I am. Which, maybe looks are just really subjective. Oof. Ooh. I just found this. You guys want to see some beadwork? I need to turn these into, I would have to say Caucasian. Oops. But that's not completely correct because I am, here we go. I'm trying to do this with one hand. These are the earrings that I made the other day. Oh my god, I need to put this down. But believe it or not, I'm actually mixed. And also, sorry. My mom is white. It didn't die. I killed it. Anyways. And then my dad is native. So. But look. I just need to get like, oh my god. Ooh, but also the thing about being mixed too is that me and my siblings all look like different races. Because we've each gotten like different parts of our genetics. So we all look very different. But also like somewhat the same. I'm really interested by those origins. I mean, Native American blood. Like the blood aspect, or like old traditions. Not old traditions. They're still around. Historical. Interesting. I mean, I got a lot of like relics, you could say. Like I got moccasins. Reminds me of a movie actually from a Canadian director. Really? What movie? Here, I'm gonna get a little closer. A little closer today. A little close and personal. Let's get close and personal, everyone. How y'all doing? I don't know it. Oh, I have so much stuff on my desk. Let me look this up, actually. Ooh, first thing that came up. Interesting. I've been getting into different like movies, series, shows, all that in different languages. I mean, it started out just to kind of like practice, but also you can't limit yourself to just one language of media. It holds you back so much. Like, I saw one movie recently that I really liked. I forget what it's called. But I think the translated is Honeymoon with My Mom. Luna de miel con mi madre. Honeymoon with my mother. But it's just like a funny one. It's where a guy goes on a honeymoon, but with his mom. And it's an interesting watch. Interesting. Indeed. Ooh. I think my French is good enough to be able to understand it, but I can't say that I have much to say about it. But I'll add it to my list. No, I'm okay. I know enough French for it to be like to know. I kind of want to change my septum. Sometimes I feel like this one is like too much. Like sometimes it feels too aggressive. Also, it gets sideways all the time. So I kind of want to do it to like a cuter, dainty one. But I don't know. Not too sure. Ooh, how much time do I have till I have to go to class? 2.5 hours. Ish. AFK, summon. But, I mean, the one thing that I really love about different places, I really, really love public transport. Like a good public transport system, I think, is so, so important. Like, whenever I go to Toronto, I'm taking the TTC. And I love taking the train or the subway. Or another place that has I think there's only 2 places in Canada that has a subway, and it's Montreal, or maybe just other places. I don't know. I shouldn't say things like that when I don't know. But I love it. Only places I've been on public like subways in Canada are Toronto and Montreal. And then I think in BC they have like public transport that's like a boat. Because there's like islands that you gotta go to. But, ferries are another interesting one. Y'all ever been on a ferry? I think I've been on 2. One takes you to a special little island called Manitoulin Island. Then another one takes you to a extra special little island called Pelee Island. And a little fun fact, Pelee Island is the southernmost point of Canada. So much so, where you get to one end of the island, you have to be careful because your cell phone service might charge you for roaming because they think that you're in the US. And I will say my trip there was not very good. I went there because I had an ex that was working there. And he was like, "Oh, come visit me." And it was like, okay, it's a reasonable drive away. I'll do it. But then I see the accommodations where we're staying. And it is 1 room, an outdoor bathroom, outdoor shower as well. And I'm like, oh God. But not only that, it's only 1 room. But guess what? Do you think he kept that room clean? No. Of course not. And there was like, and then it came time to eat dinner. And it's like, oh, are we going to go to the restaurant? No, we're not. We're eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Which, isn't really the romantic getaway that I wanted. And then he was like, okay, well, I could give you some beef stew, which was just cans of soup that he would warm up. He had like a microwave, and then he had, I don't know what those things are. where it's just like you get like a burner, but like just the burner. I don't know. But I don't know. Overall, not a very good experience. And then we go to the beach. And this one was out of his control. I'll give him that. But we go to the beach and there is so many flies. Like, you can't even like relax because they're just always landing on you. And it's like, cool. I can't even chill on this trip meant for chilling. I can't even chill. But I mean, that's my story. But I think what I want a beach trip so bad. I think I'm built for warm weather. Hello, how are you today? Marco, TNT. How do I hold this? I also need to get a mic stand because I keep like knocking my mic over by accident because like I don't have a stand. I have this. And it's like the mic is too heavy. So it falls and then everybody's like, "Ow, my ears." I'm good. How about you? I am doing lovely, actually. We're having a pretty good stream. We've been chatting it up like crazy. Nice. I also cleaned my room today. Take a look, everyone. Like what you see? Me too. But to be fair, it was pretty catastrophic beforehand. It was a little bit crazy. But now, we're somewhat in the clear. Thanks. They're like my special little guys. That's what they are. They're my special little guys. But I had to get rid of, okay, well, I didn't have to. I chose to. Got rid of 2 plants of mine recently that I grew up from children. I was killing them. But the way that I do it is I propagate them. So I take a leaf off, I rip them limb from limb, and then they just eventually grow into whole new plants. And so it was ones that I grew from last year that grew up all the way into new plants. Give them too much water. Oh my goodness. We can't do that. But then it was my friend's birthday, and we decided to give her a pot-themed birthday gift. So I got her, like, the plant. Like, I had to take the plants out of the ramen bowl that I grow them in, and then I put them in a pot, and then it's like plants in a pot, and then my roommate got her marijuana. So we were like, "Oh, we hope you enjoy your pot." And that was the gift, and it was really fun. But we thought it was perfect, but it turns out everyone else, she ended up getting the same thing 3 times from 3 different people on her birthday. And it was just like a pink cowboy boot candle, which, I mean, it like fit her so well that it made sense. So much so that 3 different people got her it. So I need to buy a friend a book for her birthday. What kind of book? Are we thinking romance novel? Or could even be a comic book? Or, oh my goodness, no idea. Oh, what is she like? because there's like fantasy. So list a book, you just get one. I mean, I guess if that's how that works. I'm trying to think. I don't know what the last... Oh, I remember what the last book I read was. It was called Convenience Store Woman. And it was a story of a woman who worked at a convenience store in Japan. It was just a short little... It was just a short little story. And it was very good. Back, but I need to disconnect. It was nice. I'll actually follow. Maybe next time you're back, I'll show you my French. Maybe I'll be more confident. See ya. Have fun. Take care. Bye. Anyways, what do we do next, guys? I'm a little bit lost. The last 3 streams that I've done, I did 3 of them are from the author Isabel Allen. Let's see. Chilean writer. Oh my god, she wrote for Jane the Virgin. Interesting. Let's see. House of Spirits, Daughter of Fortune. Seems like some pretty good stuff. Oh, interesting. Yep, that one. Well, if you have a list to look from, that makes it a lot easier. Ooh, thirsty. Oh, God. Who wants a little life update? Because you're gonna get it. Currently, I'm a little bit in a mental battle right now. Because on one hand, I've been kind of trying to lose weight. But then, on the other hand, when you gain weight, you get bigger boobs and bigger butt. Ooh. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, on one hand, it's like, yeah, I kind of want to lose weight. But, on the other hand, when you gain weight, your boobs and your butt grow. And I feel like it's important to viewership. But recently, I decided, because my chest has grown significantly, more people look at my chest. So I put Mother Mary right there. My sister says the same. It's a battle. But I don't know. I don't know which side to choose. But, oh yeah, what was I saying? I was talking about, so the last 3 streams, I've been building. She lost weight and she was crying. Where are my tits? That's the thing. Well, I used to be really, really skinny. So there used to just be kind of nothing. But then now, I gained weight. And now it's like a brand new world. And I have to go buy new bras and all that. But what I was originally saying, I've been building Lego on stream for the past 3 streams. But now, I already built all of them. So now I'm like, okay, well, now what do I do? I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I could do a little show and tell. I could show you guys what I built. But now it's like, what I might do is I might get into beading on stream. That's what I've been thinking. I don't know. But I think what I'm most excited for coming up is that there's a weekend, that I'm house sitting and puzzles. That's true. I do actually have puzzles behind me right here. Could be interesting. But what I'm most excited for is that I'm house sitting. But what's so special about that? This is it. There's a pool and a hot tub. Ooh, or build a gigantic castle in Minecraft. I might have to do it. But guys better watch out. I'll be streaming in, what is it? What is the category? Hot tub and pool stream. Yeah. That's what I'll be doing. Even though I think I'm actually gonna have to I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna have to get a mod. 'Cause I have a feeling it'll be a little bit odd. I feel like chat might get a little bit crazy. A little bit crazier than they get right now. Yeah, a lot of pervy people. Like me. But you're a nice pervy person. You're not weird. But a lot of people get really people, I said. Dudes. But I think, yeah, I would definitely need to get a mod, actually. Because right now I'm at my setup, and I can do it myself. And people get really entitled to, your time and your information, which is kind of weird. People will be like, oh, text me on Instagram. I'm like, I don't know you. Sorry. I don't know you. Stop. Yep, you need a mod. I know. And I feel like if I stream on that section, it'd be way worse. Pre-ban words and that kind of stuff. That's true. I gotta work on it. Because right now, it's just me. And for now, I think it's fine to be that way. Because, I mean, I'm only a little. Damn, it takes some work. I'm only little. But also today's stream has been super duper chill. It's been a lot crazier in the past. Is it sunny outside? Oh my god. It's gray, but also sunny at the same time. Dark gray. And the wind is going crazy. A little bit alarming. Here is raining. It's supposed to rain. I'm sorry guys. I'm really sorry. I need to get a mic stand so bad. Why? That's why. Because I play around with my mic and then I mess it all up. Where am I from? Canada. But it's supposed to start raining where I am soon. Where are you from? From Costa Rica. Whoa. Much better. I want to go real bad. My friend went backpacking in Costa Rica for like a month. And I think it's my time to go. I think it's my time. And I've been practicing my Spanish. Not very much, but I've been practicing as much as I can. But yeah, come and visit. Woo! And I just think is Costa Rica North or South America? Because I don't know if it's like, well, I guess it's central. There's a video playing on my second monitor and like the camera was shaking and then I thought that my thing was shaking. Crazy. Costa Rica, continent. Continent. Oh. So it's right under Nicaragua, which is under Mexico. So, Central American region of North America. I knew it. I knew it. But imagine that. Imagine I go and I stream it. And I hang out at the beach. That's where I need to be. I need to be at the beach. Which has really been, I think it's really been, travel has been kind of a theme of today's broadcast. And it's kind of funny because I haven't traveled recently. So, but I want to. My need for it is just growing and growing. But, guys, I'm sorry to say, I might be at the end of today's broadcast. Come get an Airbnb with a pool and a hot tub. Yeah. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Really, really bad. But I think after I finish school, once I finish school, or soon actually, I just need to finish this semester of school. Then I'm not done yet, but I get a work term. And then in the work term, I get money. And then with the money, I go travel. Voila. Voila. Solved. Easy peasy. But, hola. And then, oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, my hola is nice. Thanks. I've been practicing really hard. But today, oh wait, no, sorry everyone, I'm a little messed up. This might have to be the end of today's broadcast because I have to go to classes. So I have to go to school because I have to study so then I can get a good job, and then I can work, and then I can go to Costa Rica, and then it'll be good. Unless Twitch just works out. But we'll see. But it was such a nice stream today. I know it wasn't very long, but I think I should be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Around this time. Probably a little bit earlier. But maybe until this time. And I guess hopefully I'll see you all soon. Come back, please. But I have to go to class now. So I wish everyone a lovely, lovely, lovely day, evening, morning, night, whatever it is. Bye-bye. Have fun at school. I will. Just for you. This is it. Bye.